Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Evan Better Presents Prison Architect, and as you can see here, I have laid the foundation for the expansion to Supermax. I decided that Supermax is pretty big, could stand to be a little bit bigger though, so there's a couple of things I want to do in preparation of this. Doors move to the left, so right there, right there. And then we're going to start expanding this thing, but let's lay out the power and other stuff. That should be okay. It should be plenty of juice to be able to do the rest of this section. I'm not even actually sure if I can fit the proper number of cells I need to put in here, so I'm going to just do a quick mapping. Whoops. 5 by 7. One, two. Well, I can do it that way. It's gonna kind of... Oh wait, that's not even the proper dimensions that I've been making the prison so far. Derp, derpity derp derp, with some derp. And a bit of derp for derpity's sake. Oh, it is. Damn it. It's just that the shape of the prison cells, huh? Alright, well I can fit it in. I just gotta fit it in a little bit differently than I have been, Does that even work? No. See, there we go. That's what I'm doing wrong. Like that. Yeah, there we are. Look at that. Fits like a glove. Like a glove. And that can fill up the remaining Supermax guys that I have in here, because I've got plenty of cells for normal guys, as you can see here. 300 normal, or sorry, normal. They're medium. Shared capacity 100. Where? Where do I have anything like that? I guess this. This is Supermax. Get it right, boy. I guess that's what happens if you don't specify. Alright, so we've got 100 Supermax cells. 66 protective custody, which is my Ultra Max. Next Alpha, I will switch that to be proper. Oh, we've got some deliveries. Let's make sure we search them. Can't be having more contraband. We've worked so hard to keep the contraband out. Gotta keep it out. I need to hire another dog handler. One of my dog handlers took an arrow to the knee. We'll just call it that. And by arrow to the knee, I mean a guard had his dog beat to death, and then the same prisoner that beat the dog to death decided to beat the handler to death with a pair of keys. Exceptionally painful, I would imagine. I guess we're going to need some metal detectors there. What power grid can sustain metal detectors? Not that one. Looks like it's going to have to be you. Can you handle it? Have they got this installed yet? Almost. I'm also very surprised that one water pump can handle the entire prison. I mean, the entire freaking prison. That one water pump is doing everything. Which I guess in real life is kind of like that. There's no multiple water pumping stations. Well, on a skyscraper there would be. There'd be one at the ground level, pumping it up to the roof so that gravity can feed the water down. But that would still be only one. Well, I get there. It would have to be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened there? You killed that guy? Come on, he's just an idiot. Who did it? Alright, let's deal with this situation first, and then we'll, Oh, crap! All my guards are gone! Because it changed... Oh, no! This is gonna be bad, guys. There's no guards there. That's probably why they murdered that guy in the first place. Let's see if they can't get in there and save the day. You need to back the hell out of there. Get out. Retreat. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Let's see how our grading's doing. We have a 26% reoffending rate. That's going up. We gotta work on that. You know why? I know why. Because I haven't allowed these guys to have any reform time, nor the Supermax guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the Supermax guys a reform schedule. Because I realize that in my regime, they don't get any work hours, right? Supermax doesn't. And as a result, they can't reform. They just can't reform. So we're going to give them work hours now, guys. There. Now they're going to be able to get reform in. These guys, on the other hand, I don't think there's any point in trying to reform them. A lot of them are going to be in my prison for, 170 years. They'll never be released. I mean, let's pick somebody here. See how long he's going to be here for 62 years. He's here for 46. He's here for 110 years. Is there any point in trying to give that guy reform? Is there any point? He's never making it out of here. Like, what are you up to? 42 years. And you are 101. 57. 66. There's no point. They're never getting out of this prison. 75. You see, I'm not going to give these guys reform time. There's no point. They're never leaving. They're never going to be able to get out of here. Ever. So to give them reform is completely stupid. But these guys have a chance. They have a chance to actually do something with their lives versus the crime they commit every day. And up to this point, I haven't given them any reform chance. I have not given them a chance to go into, like, a work schedule at all. Which isn't very fair. So, from this point forward, these guys are going to now be able to do reform programs. Alright, we do have a couple new murderers here. Unfortunately, I think we're maxed out. We are maxed out with 66 and 66. So, murderers are just going to have to stay in Supermax now. That's why I expanded Supermax. Ultramax is just for like the absolute scum of the entire prison, as you guys know. I always send the worst of the worst here. The guys who murder guards. 82 years. There's no point. You're never leaving. And I don't want you murdering more people. So that's why you're staying there. Where was that? I heard it. I don't see it though. Ah, it happened right here. He's a murderer. Which makes me think he should probably be in solitary for at least 12 hours. You're a scumbag. Scumbag murderer. You murdering murderer! Tell us what you know, Kim Jong-il. Yes, tell us. I'm pretty sure I can handle a little bit more power on this circuit here. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, that one can handle some more. So we're going to put in the metal detector with this power supply. How's the phone taps going? If you remember correctly, we installed phone taps so we can start to listen in on the conversation of these guys. Oh, autosave. So when they get up to no good, and they start requesting for supplies and other crap. Oh, crap. Speaking of supplies and crap. Crap. Some stuff made it through without getting searched. We're going to have to bring one of our CIs into the room and expose them to danger. Danger, Will Robinson. So that we can make sure we get... oh, no, not again. Who died? Because you're going to Supermax. I can at least do that to you. Probably you, the murderer. Nope. Somebody just killed somebody in here. I think it was this guy's dead. Well, one of you guys is a murderer, and I want to find you. Why are their needs so high? Jesus. I'm going to give these guys some more free time today. You. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. 2 murders. You're a bad guy. You're going to Supermax. And you're getting 24 hours of solitary for your crime. Yeah, I think that's it for bad people in here today. Alright. Continuing on. They are picking the times when I don't have a lot of guards in the area, aren't they? Let's switch over to free time right now then. Give these guys a chance to get going here. So we're gonna have to monitor the needs a little bit closely today. I think maybe we're not quite meeting the needs of these guys here. So we're gonna see what we can see. How many guards? We have 90 guards to almost 600 prisoners. 500 prisoners at the moment. Let's get the water utilities installed. That might not be able to reach all the way across. I'll do a test before I install this whole line. Do a quick test. If it can reach all the way to this point here, then I can install it. Alright. Let's start looking at the needs here, because obviously there's some issues in our prison here. So exercise, everybody's getting their exercise in with their little bit of free time. Family, recreation, comfort. Mostly recreation, family, and exercise are our big issues at the moment. A lot of people got issues with family here. Family and food. You're going to go eat soon anyway, so I don't know what your issue is. Just calm down. You're going to get to eat in a minute. I guess balancing 500 prisoners it's just the way it is, guys. Drugs. Lockdown 6 hours. They're getting their exercise at least. Oh. That was a bad move on his part. There's still one more guy here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't get away with that. Lockdown. 12 hours. You don't get to just freaking punch a cop and then walk away from it. What is up with these guys today? Holy Lord, they're just acting like complete asses. Alright, let's just take a look at logistics here, make sure everybody's getting fed. Demand is being met. Good. And over here, demand is also being met. Just fine. We don't have any issues with that. Come on, get that pipe installed. I need to see if it'll reach that far. Here, go get... You need a rest to get healed up, so that's not going to do any good. Let's take one of the docks and bring him over to the... Go heal this guy up. Yeah, you're that murdering murderer. You murdering murderer! You're going to the medical bay. Let's make sure that the food's still being supplied to this group. Yep. Plenty of supply left. Everyone's eating here too. Perfection. Alright, we're not having any issues with our 2 canteens, guys. That's for sure. Let's take a quick look at the needs. Family recreation, still issues, but that's nothing I can really do. They can only do that when they can do that. I'm not going to give them a lot more free time. They need to be doing programs, not free time, you know, lollygagging around playing with each other's junk. That's not what this prison's about. This prison's about reform. And I have a really good reform rate. You know, it's basically 75%. It's not quite 75% anymore, but for a while. For a while it was. Alright, now I think... Yep, I can remove... Oh god, I just realized something. I gotta remove this staff door now. Whoa! Whoa! What is happening? We got a massive prison break or something going on. Look at all these guys with the fists up. Holy crap! That is a lot of guys trying to break out of here or some nonsense. Alright, let's see how this plays out. I'm thinking maybe we need a few more guys deployed around our prison here. It's starting to get kind of violent. Like, stupidly violent. You can see this is my most violent area, so I have a lot of guys deployed in it. Another death. He's dead. Ah, he's a cop killer. You probably just killed him, didn't you? Damn it. All right, we've got some more people in here that need to go into protective custody. Obviously, next alpha, I'm going to be building it so that there's a protective custody wing. I'm going to build it a lot differently than this. This was trying for, hey, let's go for a large segregated prison with, in this new form of way everything works. The next prison will be literally, let us build it so that we can actually keep, instead of having an ultra-max wing, it will just be super-max. Protective custody will literally be for these snitches and these poor guys who are cop killers and crap like that where they may die, and I'll stick them all in there so that they can actually possibly survive my prison. Because as it stands right now, these guys don't stand a chance. It's just not built in a way that I can protect them. So I know you guys keep saying, like, oh, put them in isolation and put them in minimum security, something like that, which isn't a bad idea. I could set up a minimum security wing for all these snitches and these poor idiots. But the prison's not built. It's not built to keep them safe. Alright, so let's change deployment. I need deployment. I need these guys, these gardeners, to get out of that area. Because I'm going to remove the door. I'll just fire them. Simple as that. If there's any guards, if there's any guys back there, they're just fired now. That'll be easier than trying to deal with them. Oh, wow. Wow, this cop is getting her ass kicked. This guy's getting killed. This is a bad bug. See this? This is a really, really bad bug. Because that's happening right there within the vicinity of this guy, he thinks he can actually reach them, which doesn't work. Whereas this guy, who's around the corner, doesn't make a move. You also attacked a cop. Lockdown 12 hours. Lockdown 12 hours. Lockdown 12 hours. You can hear all the sound issues. Those always develop around this number of prisoners. The game is just not made for anything more than 500 prisoners. It just really isn't. It can't handle it in its current iteration. There's just too many things going on, I guess. And the game just doesn't support more than 200 prisoners. I'd say a good prison, 200 prisoners. You will have no issues. Everything will run smoothly. You start getting 300-400 prisoners, you're going to have issues like this, where everything it becomes hard to manage. You get up 500, 600, 700 prisoners, the game will lag like a son of a bitch, and as I found out, 1,000 prisoners is not doable. Alright, now who's getting fired? Let's see. You're getting fired. And you're getting fired. Anyone else up here? You are. Also getting fired. 3 gardeners fired. Is that all of them? Alright, that's 3 of them that are fired. Okay, so we'll rehire those 3 gardeners. Craziness. This place is just going crazy today. Thank God I have tasers, is all I can say about that. This place would be impossible to run without tasers. don't have as many issues up there. I have a lot of issues down here. I thought something seemed off. Because I got rid of that door, they reverted. Alright. Let's do a little cloning here. Oh, I wanted to see if that water could reach. Right. Right. Does it reach? It reaches, guys. It reaches. Alright, dismantle that utility then. Fix the electrical that I just wrecked. Install the water pipe. That way I won't have to do the hard way of after the cell's already up. And the last pipe, which those pipes have gone too far. How did I start doing that? Damn it. And that pipe doesn't go far enough. Alright, guys. Our last addition to the Supermax is being completed right now. We've got a lot of groceries to search through here. Prison's got some issues, but that's just going to be the way it is. Some things will never change. Escape attempt. Destruction, attack prisoner. You are a multiple murderer! 2 murders, eh? I should almost make a spot for you. Let's see, how many murders have you committed? 1 murder, maybe? Hard to know. It's just the way things are going to be. Anyways, gentlemen, ladies, I'm going to call it right here. Next episode, we're going to have to make sure that we start to... holy crap, what went down in here? You guys. Beating each other to death again, are you? Is he stoical? That's why you beat him to death? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Next episode, we're going to do a full prison shakedown during the episode. We'll see how that goes. That could be very, very interesting. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Alpha 27.